Welcome everybody to another episode of Satisfactory Update 8. My name is Tom and this is episode number 73. In today's episode, we're in part 2 of the construction of the hub. So without further ado, let's get started with today's episode. All right, here we go. And yeah, we haven't done, well, yeah, we laid down the foundation here. We got some materials ready to help me produce this hub. I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is going to be really interesting. So let me pop up the chat here just to make sure I got everyone in here. Here we go. Mythos, how's it going, Mythos? Good morning. And Marietta Finney, hello. Good morning. It's good to see you guys all here. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend there. Let me bring up one more window here before we get started. There we are. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, so we got to build this hub. We got to build this hub. So we got the track all set up here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 train stations here. And so yeah, now we need to figure out how this is going to work. I mean, are we going to have one train here picking up all of the items and dropping them off? And are we going to use a smart splitter? I don't know. So I don't know where to start. Do I I don't know. Massive Dynamic, good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are all doing well here. Yeah, it's been a busy week for me with all the snow and cold weather. Yeah. Wow. I know Todd was wanting me to place the track behind the waterfall here. But I don't know. We'll think about that. Maybe I'll do that off screen. All right. Well, boy. I think what I should do here is place some of the items in my inventory in here. I want those. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm gonna place these items in here, and then I'm gonna use a smart splitter to bring those out into storage containers. So I think this is the best way to test this, right guys? So, all right, okay, I need some items here. I need these guys, and I need that. How about I grab some of those? Okay, that should work. So what I need is a smart splitter. What's a smart splitter? Well, it allows you to split multiple items. So if I place this here, and then I can say, I wonder what's going to come out of here. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if this is the wisest thing. Massive says, does the wildlife in this game have any meaningful interaction with the player or the factory? Not with the factory, but with the player. Yeah, any wildlife you see in this game will attack you. There are some neutral entities that will not attack you, like the space giraffe. All right, so we are here on the smart splitter, and we have a few options here. Left output, center, and right output. So it says any. So, wow. We could come down here and pick items we want. So we would probably want this to be any, right? So we would want any product coming through here. And let's say I placed another one right here, another smart splitter. And then I place, if I go over to, let me switch between my hotkeys here. How does that work? Okay, Alt and then the mouse wheel. And then I could press 1 and then tap E like this. Okay. So if I go like this, add a belt there, and add a belt here, that would bring the product out. And right now we got some heavy frames or modular frames. Why isn't, oh, do I have to say any? Okay, so they come over here. And then maybe we place another one right here. And then I sample this belt, bring it over here. And let's say we do from the right output, any. Oh, the heavy modular frames go over there too. Oh, that's problematic. So we would have to choose one angle or one direction. That's good to know. So if we're using this train station to output to the material, then we probably want it to output to the right. Okay, and I'm going to switch between the belts like that. We can delete this. So I'm thinking if I get up here so you guys can see a bit better here. So the center one would be any. This would be any as well. And then from here, actually, yeah, this is slightly problematic. So what if I bring the conveyor belt out like this? And I sample that, bring it out like this as well. All right. At Massive Dynamic. Oh, okay, gotcha. Mythos is talking to Massive Dynamic. You mean other than the biofuel or coupons? Okay. So they're coming out to the right. Let's say I wanted them to come out to the center. How are you doing, Marietta? We haven't talked in a while. At least for this week. So let's say we wanted to store these frames there. So we would do something like that, maybe? Or could we even do it on this smart splitter? Okay, so what if we program this to say, well, the center output is going to be the frames, the modular frames. Okay, so only modular frames can go through the center output, and then to the right, any can go. All right, so any can go. So let me clean this up here. Oh yeah, so there you go. So there are the rods. The iron rods. Looks similar to Factorio. I know Factorio has some iron rods too, but I think they call them sticks. Iron sticks, which is kind of interesting name. I would call them iron rods instead. When I think of stick, I think of like a wood stick. All right. There is fauna that can harm you. Absolutely. And there's fauna that gives you nourishment or more health. Okay, so this output is going to be iron sticks. Oh, I said iron rods. There we go. So if I delete this, why are you not going through there? Any. And oh, I gotta set the any. There it goes. Okay, do you see what's going on here, guys? Do you see how this works? Oh yeah, there Massive says there's giant flying and lumbering creatures, but I've never really seen them do anything. Yeah, those are the neutral creatures. Those are the passive creatures. I call them the flying stingray. I think it's called the flying mantis. And then there are the lumbering space dress. Yep. Sticks. Yeah, I think that's a translation issue. Oh, okay. So what do you guys think here? So this is what I'm thinking is we just dump all our product in here, right? And then it offloads through the splitters. But this is set to iron rods. Why are the modular frames going in here though? It's set to iron rods only. That's really weird. I want center output iron rods, and it's putting everything in here. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's just work with just a couple items. Let's place some heavy modulars and the iron rods. Okay, so this one we want to be heavy modular frames. Okay, center output, and then the right output will be any. I connect the belt here. Oops, let's not do this. We'll get those back in here. And then what I want this to be is the iron sticks. I call them sticks again. Iron rods. Yeah, iron rods. All right, so iron rods and heavy modular frames. Good. There it is. Wonderful. So this should work, right, guys? This should work. Okay. The center is the one opposite to the input, says Mythos. I don't understand. Center. How many sticks do I have in here? I mean, iron rods. No, I don't want you to do that. Jeez. I don't understand. Why did it do that? So let's take a look at this. The center is the opposite input. The center is the opposite input. Is it supposed to look like this? So is that the left output then? Let's try it out. Is it because of the way the smart splitter is positioned? If I look this way, I look this way, I think it's like this. So this is this has to be the iron rods. And then this could be set to any. Shall we try this out now? Yes, it's from the perspective when you have the input behind you. Oh, thank you, Mythos. I appreciate that. All right, iron rods. There we go. What just happened? Interesting. Why? Iron rods. So is it, so do I have to change this to be heavy modular frames? I think so. I think so, Mythos. And this is going to be any. Oh, really, Mythos? So if I say any, wait, iron rods are still going through there, though. Huh. I'm confused. This is confusing. Okay, well... Okay. In the Dyson Sphere program, it actually told you what direction it was going based off what way your character was facing. So it was really helpful. This one, you just don't know which way it's supposed to sort. So I guess we just have to keep experimenting. So if we're looking this way, we want the center output to be overflow, right? And we want this to be overflow. Okay, no, these are not supposed to go in there. Huh. Okay. Learning the mechanics of the smart splitter. I forgot how to use it already. Because I haven't used it in a while. Overflow means anything you did not set up elsewhere, but also if the output can't take it because the container is full. Gotcha. Yep. So what would I want all the other product to flow through this though. What if I place the iron rods in here? Okay, so that's correct. So I had it right, Mythos. I had it right. This is right. This should be center like this. As you can see, it's not going through there. It's going over here. So this is supposed to look at it like this. All right. This needs to be iron rods. So let me look at this. Let's put the heavy modular frames through here. All right. So we say none. If we set this to none, then no product are gonna get over there. Yeah, and if I put iron rods in here, they won't go. Okay. All right. I'll take the heavy modular frames. And we got some sticks in here. And I want this to be overflow. All right. But it's going to will it overflow the heavy modular frames over here? So if I place the heavy modular frames in here, oh, there is some right now. There it goes. Okay, that worked. Let's see if I place heavy modular frames back in here. Will it overflow? Marietta Finney says center should be anything coming from the initial storage container that you want to continue down the line. The center should be anything coming from the initial storage container that you want to continue down the line. Right, right. So the center output is I want the heavy modular frames to come in here. And then the right output, I have overflow. The overflow then will go to this one. And then I want the center output to be iron rods. And that should flow into here. And then this should be set to overflow. And this will overflow to the next one. Right here. And if I place this one here, wrong direction. Like that. Okay, and then let's say we want this one to be... We want the center to be iron plates. And this to be overflow. All right, shall we test this out? I think so. But first I need some iron plates, which I don't have on me, so I'm gonna grab some over here really quickly. How you places the container in center for the first one, but container is for the following ones. How you placed the containers in the center for the first one, but the container is left for the following ones. All right, let's try this out. Heavy modular frames and rods. Oh, not good. Some plates went in here, unfortunately. Center output? Weird. Center output. I want iron rods, not plates. The heck? That one I want left? That's so weird that it's set that way. To me, anyways, it doesn't seem logical to make this left. Because I'm looking at it straight forward, and to me, looking at the container is center, not, and this is left over here. But is it because of the direction of the belt here that's telling? So I need to be looking this direction. Okay, so this is the center, and then that's left. Which also makes sense, because that's the direction of the belt. Okay, I think I got this. So if I say iron rods. No, the splitter controls the directions. Okay. So this is center, and then this is left. Because of the output here. This is... Center is overflow. Center is overflow. I think it. We'll test it out. Iron plates. Okay. Let's hope this works, guys. Shall we test it out? Crap. Okay, left output. I want to overflow. Oh. Center output. Left output. Iron plates. Why aren't you coming out? Is this not connected? Interesting. The stream turns more and more into Sesame Street. Here is left and here is right. I know, it's just really confusing me. I don't get it. I mean, you guys said left, which I set left, but it's not coming out. It's not coming out. Do I say this is iron plates? Nope. I guess you just got to try everyone. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't get it. Well, this is weird. It won't let me scroll down. Oh, weird. Okay, now it is. So why is that going all of a sudden? Yes. It's behaving the way I want it to go, which is great. Okay, that looks good. Let me place some more rods and plates in here. Okay. Looking good. We're just waiting on the plates to get through here. And those go there. But this makes no sense. This makes no sense to me. I don't understand why. Because I have it set up like this. Right? So this would be left, this would be right, and this would be center. Right? Is that right, guys? So center, left, right. Turn your back to the input belt. Okay. Like right here. Oh. This, to me, yeah, this should be iron plates here, I thought. Okay, iron plates. Okay, now it's working. What the heck? It wasn't working before. Unless there was a iron rod that was stuck in between the conveyor belt and the splitter. I think that's what happened, guys, because when I came over here, there was a couple iron rods in here. And so I think that was the issue. So I was being tricked. I was being tricked. Oh, okay. So I think I have this right now. Let's just confirm this. So if I place iron rods in here. Okay. Yeah, the iron plate went in there. Great. And if I place the plates here, boom. And if I place heavy modular frames in here, this should all work out well. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. This is working. Excellent. I figured it out. It took me only 36 minutes. Wow. So this is what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is just hauling in all the product and using smart splitters. Now, the only issue I see with the system is, what if one of these items, let's say the heavy modular frame storage container gets filled right here. Let's say it gets filled. And all the products are backed up here. And let's say we need some rods over here. But because there are heavy modular frames stuck in here, it will not pass the rods over to the second smart splitter. That's an issue. So how do I combat that? Does that make sense? Because soon this is gonna back up. And that's gonna back up into the splitter. That's why overflow exists. Yes, yeah, overflow, then you can loop it back into the beginning. It says Giberus. McFleebers. Well, I appreciate you lurking around here. I haven't seen you around here before. But all lurkers are welcome. Yeah, overflow. Or feed it at the end into a sink. Oh, I get it. Yes, everything with an overflow and everything very last container comes a sink, a station. Oh, yeah, I get it. So I wouldn't want to place a sink over here. I would want to place the sink. I would want to place the sink like towards the end of the line. Like the last product, I want to place the sink over here. And then any extra product that are on the belt will just be synced, giving me coupons. Is that correct? I Captain a sink. Okay, I get it now. I get it. All right, so that's good that I have this set to overflow then. Yeah, because this is all going to overflow. So we want the overflow to go to the right, and then we want the overflow to go through the center, and then the overflow to go through the center here. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, this is great. Now that we have these issues figured out, this is the third issue. The third issue is, well, do we want to use one freight station or like several of them? The issue with using one freight station is that maybe there is one entity like iron plates that are taking up the majority of the storage in the freight station. But because these are set to overflow, it would empty it all out. You see? But the next issue is I don't want this to continue to pick product up once these are all full, right? Because these are set to overflow, any products that are in the storage containers will continue to overflow and be synced. And then the cycle just keeps going, right? They'll just keep picking up product and then it'll be synced. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want the product to always be synced. Is there some kind of like programmable switch that I can say, okay, if it reaches this amount or something? What do I want to happen to the excess material? I just want it to be stored up in the freight station. So obviously I want the storage containers to be filled first. And then once all of these storage containers are filled, then that will create a backlog in the freight stations. But because there's a sink all the way down here, it's going to be continuously emptying out the backlog in the freight stations, which I don't want. Right? Is that how it works? Unless I'm not understanding something correctly here. Sadly, nothing like that. Then I recommend looping it back into the beginning of the line if you want stuff to back up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That station role can be either input or output storage, not both. And also, sometimes stations will be full. Oh my goodness, that's right. That's a right, Mythos. Oh, man, this is a conundrum, guys. This is a conundrum. What a conundrum. So maybe we need several stations. Because I want the product to all... Well... we can input all the product in here and then output it. Okay, well, look, let's try this out. The only way I can truly figure this out is by testing it. There's not a point in storing more than fits your storage. Just sync it with why bother? I don't know. I just thought it's always good to make a backlog of items. And if there's a backlog of items, then that means the factory is not using power to use the machines. So if there's a backlog in all my micro factories and the storage containers, then those machines won't be working, which will then save me more power. It will give me more free power. Right now, I'm struggling with power. And to mitigate that is to create a backlog. Well, I'm going to be taking a train and poking my hand in the cookie jar and emptying the backlog of cookies in the cookie jar and placing them over here. And then we got to make more cookies and fill that jar. And so the cycle begins. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna need several. I think maybe we start out with 3 train stations. The interesting thing is all my micro factories are storing different products everywhere at different sections, you know? So maybe one component's here, another component's over there, and another component's, you know, the second train freight station, and the first freight station, or a third freight station. So we actually are going to need four cars and four freight stations to pick everything up. I see. I think that's only possible if the production is directly belted to your storage. Oh. Well, I'm not going to belt all the micro factories. Well, I guess I just have to sync everything. Which, or what I could do is be like, from what I understand, there's a power, some kind of power control device. Yeah, a light power I haven't used this thing before. Oh, this is for lights though. Okay. Cookies. Hey, Avanar. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? All right. I don't think I actually have the thing unlocked. I actually don't think I have it unlocked. Oh, that's too bad. The power storage. So what I was thinking is like, I could separate the power grid over here. I can separate the power grid over here, and once the storage get like all full, I can turn the power off to the sink, or I can just disconnect the sink. Yeah, if you notice having enough iron plates, you can remotely switch off the smart power switch to turn the iron plate factory off. Yeah, that's right, Mythos. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, if there's a way to switch off your micro factories when it reaches a point to where it's full or something, then it shuts the micro factory off. And then that will stop potentially the train. No, I would want the sink to stop. I want the sink to stop. The most important thing is getting the sink to stop when these are all full. Then I need plates. Go pick them up and nothing. I know, Marietta. I know. Mythos doesn't work automatically. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Well, I guess what I will have to do then is manually turn the sink off once, like, everything is stored up. I think that's the workaround here. What do you guys think? Because the micro factories are also shipping those products to other micro factories to produce more complex goods. So I want to make sure those micro factories take priority over the hub so that I can continue to produce product. So I think that's what I got to do here. How much product? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how many products I should get over here. That's a lot. Like, we may need to, like, stack all this. Okay. Well, let's, oh my goodness. This is a logistic nightmare. Okay. Let's go take a look at our train station. I'm gonna head over to the timetable and let's take a look at what we have over here. Okay, drop off. So this is iron ingots, deuterium ore. So this is like all the raw stuff. Deuterium, yep. Quick wire. Okay, so quick wire is right over here. It can be. Do you have a sandwich layer underneath, Tom? What? Well, numbers, guys like me never do such under production. I lack the experience for good advice here. Just try your thing. Okay, Mythos, I appreciate it. Okay. Well, let's start with the basic components here. The first basic item, I think we all can agree, is going to be iron plates. Like a 2-wall high floor underneath. Oh, yeah, okay. I get what you're saying. That makes sense. So, iron plates, we can start with all the iron stuff first, right, guys? And then the next one would be iron rods. And then the next one is going to be screws. Because that's what's in my head. A bunch of screws. Okay. All right. Now, and this is going to be a test run here. So plates, rods, screws. Now we need to figure out where those are. Where are those on the map? And in what order are they? In what order are they? This is, we might need to get like a crap load of trains over here. This is, this may not work out, guys. So if we type in iron plates, iron ingots, iron ore, copper ore, iron ore, copper ore. No, iron plates. Here it is. No. Okay, we're gonna have to manually look this up. Search stations. I once iron plates, iron ore, copper ore, deuterium. Nope. Iron ingot drop. I never labeled this, so I don't know what order the iron plate is in. So I'm gonna add this in here. We're gonna hit save, and then we're gonna turn on self-driving. And let's go over there and take a look at the iron plates and potentially rename that train station. So here we go, guys. Enjoy the ride to the iron plates. It's kind of far away. But here we go. We're going up the spiral. This is not a double helix. This is just a spiral. Wow, what a beauty. This is my first spiral ever in Satisfactory, and I'm so happy. I'm proud of it. Wow, it even made it all the way up. Would you look at that? Here we go. And what a beautiful factory. Look at all of these micro factories. This is, guys, this is hundreds of hours already setting this all up. Hundreds of hours I'll never get back. Wow, what a busy factory. So many trains. Oh, interesting pathing. It's interesting they decided to go this way. All right, here we go. All right, and we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. Look at all these factories. Wow. All right. Well, guys, if you are enjoying today's episode and we would like to support my channel, smash that like button. I would appreciate it. It helps out a lot, and it's free. All right. Anyways, continuing over to the iron plates, we're almost there. I appreciate the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Ooh, you got 2 empty cars. Excellent. And yeah, here are the iron plates and the iron rods. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, oops. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want you to do this. Off. And let's not load anything up yet. Okay, excellent. This is great. We have blanks here. We have blanks. So iron plates, blank, and blank. These are just empty train stations. Okay, so let's name this iron plate, and then we'll do blank, blank. Okay. Well, there we go. So now we know that the iron plates are in the freight station slot 1. All right. And so if I take a look at my train after this autosave, you can see it's going to offload the iron plates here on the first car. And so that's great. Unfortunately, there's no way of saying I only want 4 stacks or 1,000 iron plates. It's going to literally pick up all of these. It's going to pick up all of these, I think. Let me, yeah, I think it's going to pick up all those, which I don't want. I don't want that. It'd be nice to program this to say I only want 1,000, but let's take a look at this. Edit timetable. And let's go to the setting here for the iron plate blank blank. So we want to load only iron plates. Is there how many? How many? Oh. Is there like a number I could pick? No. Add item. Oh, that's too bad, guys. I can't tell it how much to pick up. Okay, what if I said, wait for, like, 5? Oh, it's gonna pick up all these iron plates. Oh, that's unfortunate, guys. I don't need that many. That's something they definitely need to add a functionality for that. Say, hey, I only want to pick up 1,000 iron plates. Yep, it's gonna pick up all of them, guys. It's gonna pick them all up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Turn off. And cancel docking. This game is only for people who want all of it. Yeah, that was no kidding. You're either hot or cold, one or two. Yeah, look at all these iron plates. Actually, I think that's the same amount as storage. Okay, great. That sounds good. So let's head over now to the iron rods. Now, I believe the iron rods are in Station 1. So because we have a full freight car full of plates, it will not pick up the rods. Look at all these trains. Oh, looks like we got a new fresh drop-off of material for the iron rods. Look at all of this. There's way too much traffic, guys. Good thing I set up all the signals correctly. Oh. I think those are the... Wait, where is it going? You're going back to the iron plates. Iron plates? Okay, it'll go to the iron rods next. That's funny. Yeah, well, here we go. It's gonna be like, pick up some more iron plates. Oh no, you're full. Cancel docking. Oh, looks like we have a traffic jam right now, guys. Look at this, is just crazy. Oh. Okay, you're going. That's good. All right, and now it's our turn. Oh, but you gotta stop at this path signal. Okay, now it's our turn to go to the iron rods. Now here's the next issue. If I turn off self-driving, as you can see, we have steel ingots in the third freight station. So when this train pulls up here, it will offload the steel ingots onto the third car. And I don't want that. I don't want that. So what if I head over here, edit the iron rods, and say load only iron rods. Like that. Okay, so it should only load the iron rods. Save. Now, to confirm this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of these. And hopefully we'll get 2 stacks of iron rods in here. And it better not load those steel ingots. It should not load. Oh, thank God. Thank God. It works, guys. It works. Oh, this is great news. This is great news. Okay. So if we take a look there, there should be a couple stacks, right? Once this animation finishes up, we should be able to look in here. Oh, look, 2 stacks of iron rods. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. And then the next stop would be screws. Before we do that, let's rename this train station to be Iron Rod. Let's capitalize that letter I. And then we'll do blank. And then the third station is iron steel ingot. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Very nice. Okay, this is all set up here. And we want to now do screws. So let's go get some screws. All right, that's added in. Save and turn on. And here we go, guys. Next, the blank. So we'll skip the loading animation here and for the rods, and then we'll go to the screws. So cancel docking. All right, now we're going to the iron rods. I'll cancel that docking as well, and then we'll head over to screws. Okay, and cancel docking. And there we go. We're going to screws next. Okay, autosave. Sweet. And screws are next. I'm going to turn this off real quick. And what I'm going to do, just so that we can pick up a couple of screws, because my inventory is full, I'm going to head over here and I'm going to place these iron plates in here. And then I'm going to come back over here. And I'm going to grab some more of those iron plates from the storage, from the freight wagon here. Yeah. There we go. Now we have some slots for the screws. Now we can say turn on self-driving. And now we're going to go to the screw station to pick up some screws. Son of a bitch. How did that happen? How did that happen? Houston. What a mess. What a mess. Wow. Okay. You go. Okay, let me turn this off. You're not going to go because you're in the junction. Oh, yeah, you're stuck in the junction, so I'm going to clear him of the junction real quick, and then he will go. Okay, there he goes. All right. Oh, that's right. So what happened here was that my engine was past the pass signal here, or the block signal. Unfortunately, I don't have a block signal or a pass signal here. So that's why this train ended up going into the middle of the intersection. You see, there is no pass signal here. That's hilarious. That's too funny. So I need to add a pass signal here. Okay, and now that issue won't happen again. Now if we turn this back on, he will not go into the middle of the intersection, as you can see. All right, now he has the green light, and he's gonna go pick up some screws. Wow. All right, here we go. I think this is all gonna work out. Yeah, the metal pillars, I placed them all the way down to the bottom. Can you see that? They go all the way down. Well, I'm missing some over here because I got too lazy. But we're coming up to some more metal pillars that go all the way to the bottom of the ocean floor. Yeah, that's called dedication. We don't want any floating tracks. All right. Is there any other iron products? I think it's just the plates, the rods, and the screws. Okay, here we are. Turn off, and I'm going to rename this real quickly here. So, oh my goodness, we're using up all of these screws. Oh, these screws are in the second slot. Right there. Oh, we have screws over here too. So it's going to pick up the screws in two locations, the second car and the third car. No, the fourth car. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of screws. Okay, this train is only going to have one. Oh, I want it to come over here, but I can't. So it's going to be the second car, I think. Hey, Smithy. Smithy Court. How's it going? Okay. Well, we got some screws on the second car. Excellent. Let's rename this real quick. So this is going to be blank screws blank screws, like that. All right, so now we know the order of the screws, and yeah, there are the screws. Okay. Now from here, we can say, I want the hub. Add the hub. Save changes. Turn on. And we'll call this like the iron train or something. Or we just say, good, you, yeah, good for me too, Smithy Corn. Thanks for stopping by, lurking around, I see. So we'll say plates. Iron rods. And iron or screws. And then we'll just say this is also the hub. This train is for the hub. Okay. Now, this could be another issue here because, okay, that's a blank there. So we're going to go into the iron plates, and I think the iron plates only has one freight station. It does, yeah. Yep, okay, so we're safe here. We're safe here. So I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to cancel the dock. Okay. All right. Fine. Good. Let's move on to the rods. Now, I think the rods have a second freight station. Oh, I think it's set at a blank, which is great. To quote the Joker, and here we go. Yeah. Hey, Nara, how's it going? Yeah, we have a blank here, so we're not going to pick up the iron ingots here. Okay, so I think this train is all set, guys. Breakfast time, says Nara. What are you eating for breakfast, Nara? Are you eating some pancakes, some bacon and eggs, some oatmeal or cream of wheat? Smithy Corn, is this your first time playthrough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is a blind playthrough or a first time playthrough. Okay, guys, we have our screws, plates, and rods. And are we heading back to the hub? Oh no, we're heading back to the screws. I wish I could cancel this. Brunch? Avanar? It's brunch for you. What? Are you having a Mexican plate? What are you having for brunch? Some snow patties? Some ice patties? Eggs and pizza, says Avanar. Is there eggs on the pizza? Because if there's eggs on a pizza, that's a weird combo. I've never heard of it before. Eggs and sausage with a side of snow scooping. Oh, okay. That sounds good, Nara. Avanar, I'm not that weird. Well, many countries put eggs on their pizza. Really? That is really weird. A really weird thing. Okay. It will enjoy that egg on the pizza. I'll skip. Smithy Corn says, cool, 4,500 hours. Wow. 4,500 hours. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Guys, 4,500 hours. I don't think anyone can top that. I better not admit that I'm having dinner in the oven now, but haven't eaten before. I don't get it. Okay, guys, we're ready to go to the hub and test this out. Great. Great, yeah. All right, to the hub we go, guys. Oh, you slept till afternoon? Oh my goodness, Mythos, why did you sleep to the afternoon? You slept to the afternoon. You missed half your day. Were you partying last night? Wow. I can't even remember the last time I slept in, guys. I always wake up at 5 a.m. I have been for the last like 10 years. I'm only 621 hours into my second playthrough. Only, Avanar, that's crazy. It's weekend. That's the time to sleep. When I didn't sleep enough all the week. Oh. Okay, Mythos. Clearly, you have an interesting biological clock. My biological clock can never be violated. It always wakes up at 5 a.m., regardless of the day. Jeez. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to the hub. And we get to go down the spiral again. Smithy Corn says, that's not even a lot. I got over 6,000 hours in Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Okay, could someone do the math for 6,000 hours equivalent to days? Can someone do the conversion for that? How many days is that? I want to know. 6,000 hours is how many days? Wow, 6,000 hours. VinterCon, 250 days? No way. It can't be 250 days. That calculation has to be wrong. Wow, 250 days that Smithy Corn has spent in virtual reality. In Minecraft, 250 days. That is almost a year, guys. That is almost a full year stuck in Minecraft. Wow, that's incredible dedication to your craft. Well, I'm sure you got a lot of enjoyment value out of that. I wonder how many hours or days the average person watches TV throughout their life. Or the internet. Far too much. Yeah, I think it's for all of us. 250 days. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, you definitely got your value out of that game. Corpy TV, my total time this game is 2,386.5 hours. You guys are masters of your craft. That's incredible hours. Wow. Wow, this track is really wavy. I should probably fix it sometime. But it's so relaxing to start your virtual life and spend all the time at the computer. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. And down the spiral we go, guys. Down the spiral we go. Wow, this is making me dizzy. I'm amazed at how many hours you guys spend in computer games. Incredible. Guys, we made it to the hub. Wow. Turn off because I don't want to undock this stuff yet. Corpy TV says this game will change you, and I like it. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, the first thing we need to do, now that we are gonna have at least, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6 freight stations. Okay, we'll do 6. Autosave coming up here. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now that I understand how this is all going to work, I am going to place a splitter down for each output of the train station. Okay, so the product is going to come out like this. And, you know, I'll place it right in the center of the 4-meter foundation, like this. Mega Builder in Minecraft, same for Satisfactory. Yeah, I've learned that lesson in Satisfactory. I played the Dyson Sphere program, and I'm playing Factorio. And out of 3 games, out of Satisfactory, Dyson Sphere program, and Factorio, this game sucks the most hours out of you so far. But I went into these automation games knowing that I would be losing my personal life for the next year or so. I understood that. I think I need to use mergers. Yeah, my family is wondering where I went. All my friends, yeah. Where's Tom? Where did he go? He vanished. He never wants to hang out with us anymore. Well, I'm busy playing factory games. This is my life and my universe. Okay, I really didn't know that it would suck my personal life away when I started factory games. But yeah, now I know. Be cautious when you start a new playthrough of a factory game. Just know that you won't have a life for the next year or so. Yep. Lesson learned, guys. Yep, I have no more friends. I think this is how I want to do it. Okay. That's off. And I think the other one's off as well. I think this one. No, I think that one's on. Okay. Okay, so we want all of the product to flow down towards the end. All right. All of the mixed bag. So I am going to grab the Mark IV conveyor belt and we'll snap it there. Factorial, hold my beer. Yep. Todd's 250 days of year can't be already filled. Yeah. Todd is always playing this game. He's always playing this game. Even when he's not playing the game is still running in the background. It's always playing. Incredible dedication to his craft. Have you guys seen his factory? His factory is amazing. More funds with mods this game. Well, doesn't mods add more complexity and suck more hours out of your life? Tectonica is a new factory game based underground. Think you will like it. Oh, Smithy Cord. Oh, we're gonna be playing Tectonica. Oh my goodness, I want to play that game so much right now. Like, I want to play it. I really, really want to play it. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. Don't worry, we're gonna be playing Tectonica. All right, so take a look, guys. So all the product is gonna go into these splitters, and they're gonna merge to this junction here. If you're not dreaming building factories, then you're not playing enough. Well, that is a good point. To be honest, I haven't had any dreams of my factory games yet. Gotta be honest, I haven't. Okay, pick up and pick up. Excellent. Now comes the fun part. Okay. Smart splitter time. Avanar, what was your latest dream that you had about your game? Did your dream reveal anything new? Any new concepts? All right, yeah, I want it to go like this now. Okay, good. Great. And so I could place a storage container here. And this would be the iron plates. Like that, guys, like this. Excellent. Is that excellent? Well, let's check it out. We'll see. I tend to have fresh ideas in-game after a good night's sleep. Oh, you're saying you don't get any dreams? Oh, that's a shame. I wanted this centered. Don't worry, I can center all of this. I can center all of this. So, there. Okay. So from this point, what I can do is delete the smart splitter, and then do this. Oh, that's gonna bother me. It's one tile off, guys. You see this? It's not lining. It's one tile off. Oh my goodness. What a bummer. Oh, that's one tile off. So yeah, when I reach 1,000 subscribers, guys, I'm going to rename my YouTube channel. Because it'll be official. I'm a YouTuber. And then maybe I call the YouTube channel One Tile Off or something. I don't know what to call it. Oh, that bothers me that it's not aligning. Oh, that bothers me. Ah. Okay, well, how picky do I want to be here, guys? Is it all right with you guys if I'm picky? Thomas, grand design. Well, Nara, I think the only grand designs here is Avanar, Todd, you with your spaghetti. Well, I guess I do have a grand design. I don't know. Avanar has rebuilt his hub a couple times. A dozen times. Because I was off by one. Yeah. Okay, I know how to fix this problem. I think. So I'm going to delete this because we can't be one tile off. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We can't be one tile off. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Yeah, we need to center these train stations, guys. That's the solution. We need to center the train station. How about we do that? We can't be one tile off. Yeah, how about the YouTube channel is one tile off? Where's my lookout tower? Guys, I need a lookout tower. Okay. Organizations, please. Oh, here we go. Lookout tower. And let's get a better perspective. We got to make sure this is perfect. Freight, no, not a freight platform. A train station. So we need to go like this. So I'm going to hit H and I'm going to nudge it one tile over. Okay. Do I have some product in here? Oh, the train is in here, guys. The train is in here. We need to clear the train. It's a play on words for 1,000 subscribers. Oh. I have moved entire buildings because I was off by a bit. What do you mean off by a bit? You mean off by one tile, right? It'll be your first merch. What? A t-shirt with a graphic like, oh, you're okay. Thomas Grand Design? I'm not sure. I'm trying to connect your dots. I'm too focused with this factory right now. It's hard to parse information when you're playing and talking at the same time. It's like a puzzle. Okay. This should fix the issue, right, guys? Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, that looks so much better, guys. Oh, I'm so glad I made this change. Oops. Yes, like this. Much better. Oh, this is not set correctly, I don't think. Should go like this. Like that, guys. Now it's a perfect connection. It's perfect. Tom has been known to delete the entire factory and miners for something like that, leaving only overflow boxes. Yeah, Marietta, good point. Sometimes less than a tile. Oh my goodness, Avanar has surpassed me even. Wow. Okay, well look guys, this is how I'm thinking of doing it. Right? And we just put all the boxes all the way down there and all the way over here and we just weave it, right? We just weave it. So the next one would be... So what if like I went over to architecture and I took some industrial, you know, something like this. Now, I don't remember if it was Avanar or Nara that said this. I think it was one of them. Was to label these boxes. Is to label these boxes. That's less than one tile off. Right there. That's not right. There. Let's check. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now we have boxed this off so that none of the engineers accidentally step on the conveyor belt and get sandwiched into the storage bin, right? We don't want to look in here and see, you know, an engineer that's cut in half because they stepped on this, right? So this is why we put these rails up. Only qualified engineers like myself are able to do what I'm doing now. Okay, so that's the reason for segmenting this. Yep. Safety first. Okay. Yeah, OSHA. That's right, not OSHA. Less than a tile is much worse than one tile off. I would agree, yes. Okay, I was saying, I think it's Nara or Avanar that said, I gotta name boxes. Well, I went ahead and I grabbed some of, I believe they take quartz crystals. These signs, right? They take quartz crystals, and we're making some of those right up over here. It's like right up over there. So if I head over to the signs, where are the signs? Probably under organization. Here we go. Oh yeah, they do take quartz. I was right, guys. Just waiting for the time your pack runs out of fuel over the void. Nara, no. I'm a qualified engineer. I've been trained with the jetpack, so I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, everything's under control. Excellent. So shall we place a sign up here? I think so. I think so. How about a big sign? Oh, no, we definitely don't want a big sign, guys. We just want a small one like this. Or we could do one like that. Which sign do we want? Oh, that's a big one. That's even a bigger one. Oh, perfect. This one's going to work out great. Wow. Would you look at that, guys? Be careful of the conveyor belt. And here we go. This is going to be iron plates. Yup. Yup. This looks wonderful. Select color. Load presets. We could do that color. Ew. No. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. What do you guys think of that? Will this work? I think that will work. What do you think, Marietta? Is that good enough for you, Marietta? It's hard to see from this distance. It's really hard to see from this far away. Yeah, I would agree, Marietta. It's a bit too bright. It's a bit too bright. We can darken it. Still too bright. Oh, autosave coming, guys. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. Okay, oh, the emissions turned off. Oops. What if I hit 3? Whoa, that's really bright. No. We want just 1. And can we darken this even more? Oh yeah, much better. Still kind of bright over here. Still a little bright. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. That should work. Okay, great. And what we can do is let's do our 3 materials. Like that. Wonderful. Wonderful, guys. That is looking great. Yep. And is it possible to copy this? Will it copy it over? No, it will not. Copy settings. Paste. Oh, there. Okay. Iron rods. There. Great. And then this can be paste. And this is going to be a screws. Great. There. Now we have iron plates, rods, and screws. All set. Wonderful. And then from here, we can do this. Okay, and then from this point, we do that. Oh, that looks wonderful, guys. I like how this is turning out. This is looking really good. Okay. And then what's next? Well, we got to program these smart splitters. Okay. So this is going to be plates. Overflow. This is going to be rods. Overflow. And this is going to be screws. Overflow. Great. Yeah, we are making great progress here. I am really amazed at the progress. Great. Yep. Looks good. Shall we connect the tract? Yeah, let's connect the tract. I know Todd, he wanted the tract to go behind the waterfall. Okay, guys, I think... Oh, let's connect this. Let's connect this. And now comes the time we test this out. And if it works, guys, I have done it. I have done it. All right, here we go, guys. The hub is coming along. The hub is coming along. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, on. Hub. No? Oh, okay. At timetable, and we need to go to the hub. Oh, that's right. I deleted the hub, so now it's station 70. Okay. I'm going to delete these. I believe it's station 70. Let's go check it. Oh, let's go check it out. Yeah, station 70. There it is. Let's rename this to hub, right? There. Good. And this is unload. 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 Rinse and repeat. I think Nara says that a lot. Rinse and repeat. There. This looks good. The next stop. Okay. Well then, let's place a, I believe, I'm not sure why it's unreachable. Why is it unreachable, guys? Son of a gun. There it is. There it is. One tile off. Oh my goodness. You guys should have said something. You guys should have said something. all you guys had grin faces, chuckling in the background. All right. Well, you gotta readjust these. Oh yeah, these are one tile off. These are all one tile off. Wow, silly mistake. Silly mistake. Wow. Wow. That's embarrassing. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. All right. Wow. All right. Problem solved. Yeah, Avanar. You guys. Well, I'm glad I can bring some kind of entertainment value to you guys. It seems like the best entertainment is mistakes. Yeah. Or mistakes. Wow. I wonder what Marietta was thinking. No one spoke up. Oh, that's the top one. I don't want the top. There. Now the splitters are in the center of the 4-meter tile. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. We're looking for perfection here, guys. There. There. Oof. I just told you why it wasn't reachable. Because it's... Oh, you did. You did. You're going to learn a lot building this hub. Well, good. We all like learning. Let's hope... let's hope that I'm not gonna have to rebuild this over 4 times. Okay? Let's hope that doesn't happen here. Okay, we don't want that to happen. We don't want to repeat construction like this. No. Well, this is what you guys get. It's a blind playthrough. What do you expect? Mistakes are going to happen. I feel like I thought through this well. Yeah, we just continue this all the way around until we get all our products. And if we need more space, we build a second floor. Right? You have 5 cargoes instead of 6 like before. Okay. You have 5 cargoes instead of 6. You put in a short straight instead of another platform. Okay. Unload, guys. Unload. Oh, there. Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. Well, we're gonna find out together. All right. Oh, look, would you look at that? Okay, it's unloading the goods. Now, will it properly sort everything? Well, we're... did I set these? I did. Yes. Yes, okay. Dang it. No. Oh. Yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be iron plates. Iron plates. Oh my goodness. None. Right? This is going this way. There. Okay. Fixed. Fixed it, guys. Fixed it. Grab those. Oops. Let me clear some of this out here. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. It's working, guys. It's working. I cannot believe it. And it's perfect alignment, too. My pre-hub has 13 floors, a crawl space, and a basement. No way, Avnar. Did you guys know that every hotel you go into is missing a 13th floor? It's always the 12th and then the 14th floor. I didn't know if you guys knew that. That's crazy, Avnar. You should delete the 13th floor. Yep. Yep, it should be 12 and then 14. I can't believe you missed that detail. Wow, this is just great. Really, really good. Really liking the flow of this, guys. Finally. Finally. It only took me 73 episodes to get to this point. Maybe I should have done it sooner. But this is just wonderful. I like it. Okay, yeah, I hear the train. Let's place the iron plates in here. Oh, it's beautiful. Yep, and we'll take this. Well, he's not building a hotel. What are you talking about, Nara? It's a hotel for components. Why does it have to be strictly humans? It can be components. It's a hotel for components, and each component has its own room. A room to park. Yeah. Yeah. You need to consider other life forms. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't be so narrow-minded. Okay, no. There we go. Yeah. So this is the pattern I'm going to do moving forward. Let's get this train rolling. Yeah. Excuse me, we want you to go to Well, we want you to pick up some plates. So if we hit iron, iron plate. Oh, it's iron plate. There. Iron plate. There it is. So we'll add that in there, and then we'll say iron rod. Here we go. Iron rod. Okay, and then let's do screws. Boom. And you're good to go, buddy. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Wow, you finally made up your mind. All right, adios. Go pick up some more components for me. Thank you. Your tallest building is 7 stories. Wow. Chinese buildings, hotels, apartments are missing 4, 13, and 14. Same with the suite numbers, 4, 13, 14, 24. Corpy TV, I have a similar center warehouse. One thing is another way. I have an overflow backup because all resources come with one strap. Okay, cool. Sounds awesome. Yeah, we don't want to be building the same thing. We don't like vanilla. We like mixed flavors. Everyone has their own design. And this is my design. The first one ever in Satisfactory. Wow. Okay, and we kind of segmented this out, you know, so we got the iron stuff. Now we should do the copper stuff, right? My basement floor has 20 train stations. 7 in and 13 out. Holy crap. Wow, Avanar. So, what do you guys think of the next playthrough of Satisfactory? What should I do? One of the things I thought about is making a challenge of building an entire factory in one building, and it goes straight up. It goes straight up. That was one of the things I was thinking of. Let's see what other components we may need. So we got the iron plates, iron rods, the screws. We should probably get the reinforced iron plates because it says iron in it. Yeah. So we should do iron plates. Or, I mean, those are more advanced products though. So maybe I want to segment those off. Yes, Corpy, this is my first time playing Satisfactory. Yep. First time ever building a hub in Satisfactory 2. Corpy, if you've... I take it you haven't been following the full playthrough. I would suggest you rewinding maybe 4 or 5 episodes. You'll see that I almost gave up on Satisfactory with the train mechanics, with all of the block and pathway signals, just the whole thing in general. I built a factory that was single track. And I had to, for 2 months, put a pause on Satisfactory and rebuild the whole network and all my factories off screen for 2 months. Before that happened, I was like, I'm done. I quit. Satisfactory beat me, but then the community kind of, they wanted me to continue to play through it and fix it. So I ended up doing that. And so we're at this point now. Yeah, so there's been plenty of epic struggles in this playthrough, and building a hub is easy compared to learning the train mechanics. It's easy, a lot easier than learning trains. That was, in fact, the trains in general were the first time I've ever played with trains. Train tracks, train engines, train wagons, signals, pathway. That was all new for me in Satisfactory. I watched your videos. Oh, okay. So yeah, you probably seen the episode where I pretty much quit. Yeah. My background in gaming is, I talked to Marietta about this, but my background in gaming is RTS, real-time strategy games. That's my background. I played a bunch of RTSs. That's all I ever played. Tom, you should try some Transport Fever. Yes, Mythos, that is on the list. That is on the list. Supreme Commander 2. I played all of the Supreme Commanders. I played even the original one as a child. I played that game to death. You name any RTS and I played it. Anyone. But then, like, RTS, they just kind of died out. I played a lot of StarCraft, Brood War, in the early or the late 90s as well. Yep. I've also played a bunch of first-person shooters as well, but mainly it's RTSs. Yep. But yeah, Transport Fever looks really cool. I haven't played it yet, but I took a brief look at it, and it looks pretty cool and complicated. He used power overwhelming in StarCraft. You know, yes. Yep. Guess what my username was in StarCraft? It was Probe. I named myself Probe. Yep. All right. Let's get the copper stuff over here, guys. Let's get the copper stuff over here. Good thing we have iron rods now. I can pick up some iron rods. I think we're gonna need like 4 of these. Oh yeah, Ivan, our 6-player games of Total Annihilation after work in the office were fun. Oh, that sounds a lot of fun, man. I would definitely do that with all you guys. I used to play, so in high school, in the early 2000s, I installed StarCraft onto the library computers with my friends, and we would play StarCraft in the library. And we installed it on all of the computers. Yep. Sure did. Sure did. Oh, yeah, Nara. For sure. Yeah, I got to do a series with the viewers, right? I got to do a series with the viewers. Like, one game we can play. One game we can play. Oh, we're already full, guys. Iron plates are all full. So, oh, those are not. Are these smart splitters? Yeah, they are. Okay. We want this to be overflow. 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 And overflow. Duke Nukem. See, that's one game I never played. I never found that. Wait, Duke Nukem. No, I'm thinking about a different game, I think. I can't remember. Is Duke Nukem with, like, he's in hell killing monsters or something like that? Oh, no, I'm thinking of Doom. I'm thinking of Doom. Yeah, Doom. I never got into Doom. I never thought that was entertaining or interesting at all. It was the Battlefield games that I found really fun. The Battlefield games. Okay, this will be a short-term awesome sync. Okay, there we go. And unfortunately, yeah, all this will be synced. Wow, we have 6 coupons. Amazing. Battlefield 1942 Desert Combat Mod on DC Clan servers. I never played with mods, ever. I was never a mod kind of guy. Okay, great, guys. Look at all those iron plates. What a waste. All right, I'm gonna paste this, that. And then from here, we're gonna say, well, this is going to be cable. Oh, you can do Control V. Control V. Oh, that's nice. Uh-oh. Hey, guys, the train is back. The train is back to unload more iron plates that I don't need. I don't need more iron plates. Okay, this is going to be cable. No, wire. This will be cable. Okay. This will be the copper sheets. Okay, and I think that's it for copper stuff. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Yep. That's it, guys. That's it. All right, so those are the next 3 products. Those are the next 3 products. Mm-hmm. So this needs to be wire. Wire. This needs to be Cable. This needs to be cable. And this needs to be copper sheets. Marietta, what do you think about this hub? Isn't it a cool hub? There. And I don't know what this is going to be yet. All right, so now it's safe to connect to the conveyor belts. Like that. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Good job. It is, says Marietta Finney. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I just love seeing mixed product on the belt. And then it just distributes it to the correct place. Wow. Let's not forget our railings. Okay, that looks better. All right, well, shall we make a copper train that's going to pick up all these items? I think so. I think so. Before we do that, since we're going to be adding another train over here, we need to set down our signals. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll do a block signal here. And shall we place a block signal here? I think so. Good. And then let's head over here. And I say we need to at least have room for 5 cars. So I'll place one right here. Okay. And I'll place another one over here. Let's shorten this a bit. So I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm going to snap it here. Yeah. And this track is going to snap here. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. We actually don't need this track. Not at all. All right, and then I could place a block signal here. And a path signal here for good measure. Let's just place it here instead. Yeah. That will work. And a path signal here. Sure. Then how about a block signal here? There. Good. Now that's gonna work. And let's place another block signal over here. Yep. Looks good to me. Okay. Sweet. Yanko. Oh my goodness, Yanko stopped by. The Prince of Persia. That sounds familiar. The Prince of Persia. How you doing, Yanko? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing good today. We are currently working on the hub, and I'm setting up the signals here. Yep. Okay, well, there we go. All right, this is an operation. So let's get ready to pick up all of the copper supplies. You're doing very good. Thanks. You're welcome, Yanko. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at Prince of Persia because that sounds really familiar. Usually the first games are always the best versions. It's very rare to see the second one outbeat the first one. All right, let's place a train in here. And we'll finish the episode out here with getting these components. Okay, guys? So for now, we'll do 2. And edit timetable. Well, we want to go pick up some wire. Here we go. So we'll go get wire. And then we want to go pick up cable. And then we want to pick up the limited amount of copper sheets. Oops. Oh, crap. I gotta redo that. Okay. Okay, autosave. Will it save? Oof, good. And hub. There it is. Off we go. Turn on. Let's go, guys. Let's go. The hub is progressing. The hub is progressing. Look at it, Yanko. Doesn't the hub look beautiful, Yanko? I think so. We got plenty of room for expansion. Wow, the timetable. Haven't seen that in a long time. I think you should do a playthrough of the original Pharaoh. Ooh. Ooh. You just caught up this morning on the first episode. Okay, Yanko. Yanko, what do you think of the spiral? It's a beautiful first spiral. It's a beautiful first spiral. I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, I believe that was Nara that wanted me to do a spiral. I named that live stream my first double helix, and then a viewer said, "Excuse me, that's not what it's called. It's called not a double helix. It's a single helix, and you have 2 single helix." And so I was like, you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm just gonna rename it my first spiral, which I did. So I hope I satisfied him. Yeah, in the live stream, I did figure out the correct dimensions for the spiral, which took the whole episode. But I did end up figuring the correct spacing for the tracks. Technically, it's not a spiral, but we can let it slide. Oh, thank goodness, Yako, because I would hate to rename the episode twice. Ah, the old stomping grounds. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is the location where I pretty much almost gave up on Satisfactory. Right there. Right there, guys. Yep. And Yanko wasn't too happy about that news. He definitely voiced his opinion on that. All right, guys, we are going to pick up some wire. We're gonna go pick up some wire. We're going to set up betting odds for the first death by train in Factorio. Oh my goodness. Well, whoever bets correctly will get a free game, a free video game of your choice. Yep, we're going way out here for the wire and cable. The wire and cable are next to each other. Okay, here we go. Wow, guys, I really appreciate all of the likes on the video. I really appreciate that. That really helps support my YouTube channel a lot. So thank you so much. How much are you going to pay the biters to distract him? Yeah, good point, Marietta. 90%. No, we don't need any distractions, guys. We don't need any distractions. We'll see you tomorrow when I live stream Factorio. That space giraffe has been stuck on that section of track for the last 10 episodes. He's just been chilling there. Oh, I forgot to turn off the heart icon in the bottom right. I forgot to turn it off. Whoops. I can turn it off real quick, I think. But before I do that, let's... Oh, good. We're going to grab the wire, the limited amount of wire we have right here. Oh, nice. It is, Nara. I forgot to turn it off. Apparently, I have to redo it every single time. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Is the heart icon gone now? I think I deleted the heart icon at the bottom right. It should be gone now. It should be gone now. Yes, says Marietta. It's gone. Good. Yeah, Yanko, it's just a weird place to place that heart icon. Interesting pathing for this train. Interesting. He had to turn around to get to the cable. You better. We're heartless people. Well, you are honest. I do appreciate your honesty. Yep. Yep, you guys have literally no souls. Okay, cool. Shall we pick up some cables? Are you gonna pick up? Wait, copper sheets? Oh, we're getting copper sheets. Oh, yeah, turn off. That's right. We don't have copper sheets because it's like we're not producing enough. This is, oh, these are the cables. Oh yeah, that's right. We are using wire. So yeah, that's, oh, here it is. It's the second car. It's the second car. No, the first car? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, it's a second car. Let's back this thing up here. Or is it the, oh, it's the first car, or maybe, wait, maybe, okay, that's wire. What do we have in here? Oh, well, there you have it, guys. There you have it. We need to hook up the conveyor belt. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should actually hook up the cable. Oh my goodness, what a blunder. Okay, cable. Blank. Blank. There. Could you imagine if they added physics in Satisfactory, all the wailing and moaning it would cause? Yep, you're not wrong. Especially to me. Especially to me. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, I could move this up there. Like that? No. Okay, there we go. Copper sheets. Oh no, we're going to the hub. No. Okay, let's see if he can turn around. He's probably not able to, oh, he's going to copper sheets. Okay. Okay. Copper sheets, we probably don't have enough copper sheets as those are being used in a bunch of our advanced components like circuit boards. Yep. Some other products too. Can't remember. What the? All right, 19 minutes left, guys, in today's episode. Hopefully we can finish this one train. So far, we have 2 trains going to the hub. 2 trains. Yep. All right. My soul is in a box around here somewhere. Avanar, okay. Yeah, go find it. Every live stream is like a 3-hour exam for Thomas, it seems. Yep. True that. You should have seen the start of today's episode. I couldn't even figure out how to use a smart splitter. That was like 35-40 minute struggle to figure out how to use the smart splitter. And Marietta and it was Marietta and Mythos that were getting very impatient with me. "40 minutes? Wow." Yep. So yeah, you can understand why they lost their, well, okay, they didn't. They were just trying to help. I wasn't impatient. It was just funny. I know. I'm just joking around. But a lot of people do get impatient when you can't figure something out, which I totally understand. Can't fault them for it. Because Mythos was trying to give me direction, and I was trying to comprehend those directions. And then Marietta was giving me directions, and I was trying to comprehend her directions while playing the game, and yeah. Hey guys, whatever happened to Ian? What happened to Ian? Where's Ian at? Where's UK Draxion at? What happened to them? Ian and UK Draxion, if you can hear me, where are you guys? Where are you? Okay guys, it looks like we're heading over to the wire now. Yeah, we are definitely missing the old viewers. It's sad times for sure. Sad times for sure. Although Ian has commented on a couple of my videos recently. So he's out there. I think he's just lurking around. Yes, you are right, Marietta. Ian did stop by. But UK Draxion has been missing for a while. Where is Guros at? Where is Guros? Oh. He's picking up some cables too. And Todd, yes. Todd, interesting. He hasn't been showing up recently. I think he lost interest in this playthrough. He's too busy building his factory. Everyone's just too busy building their factory. Wow, all of those cables are gone already, or the wires. Yeah, Mythos, they probably do have real lives. You're right. Yep, UK Draxion is busy canning food, making tomato sauce and paste. Yanko, he stops by once in a while, but he's busy doing scientific research. Okay, once we grab the cables, I will switch this back to the hub, guys. And then we'll offload this. And then we'll have all of our basic iron and copper materials, which is a great start to the hub. It's a great start. I am kind of sad that Stellaris is over. Really sad. That did not end up the way I thought it was gonna end. Oh wow, look at all these copper sheets. We do have a good backlog. That's great. Okay, so we got a little bit of each here. You know what? If we have copper sheets, that means we have circuit boards. And if we have circuit boards, that means we have computers. And if we have computers, that means we have supercomputers. And if we have supercomputers, then that means we have geothermal generators. Oh, let's change this. Let's send this. Oh, autosave, autosave. Okay, let's change this to the hub, because that's where we want to go. Okay, and in the meantime, we'll just set these back up again. There. Perfect. Did anyone notice the loading animation? Yep. There's a hog right below us. There he is. I can hear him. There's two of them, guys. Right there. All right, back to the hub we go to end the episode. I'll be live streaming Factorio tomorrow, guys. That's going to be fun. Where did we leave off in Factorio? Oh, that's right. We were learning how to balance products. We were learning how to use the balancer, and I couldn't figure it out. So I reached out to the community, and I got a little help. And yeah, we went and balanced all of our arrays. So now I think tomorrow we're going to automate some circuit boards, some green circuit boards. Yeah, because we'll have iron plates, we'll have gears, and then we'll have circuit boards. Those are like 3 of the more popular components to begin automating a hub, right? We can start thinking about a hub and automating some basic buildings. But instead of waiting a couple hundred hours later to do it, the hub, we're going to do the hub immediately in Factorio. Uh-oh, we have a traffic jam here. All right, clear. Oh, we're waiting for another train. He has 3 cars. He has 4 cars. Oh my goodness. That's a long train. How long is Factorio compared to Satisfactory in playtime? I don't know the details, but I feel like Satisfactory has sucked the life out of me more than Factorio at this point. We'll see. We're in the beginning phases of Factorio. It just seems a bit easier. Factorio does. In Satisfactory, like, you have to lay down every single little item. Every little thing, like, for instance, the tracks. The tracks require support. And so you got to make supports for all the tracks. In Factorio, you don't have to worry about placing track or support systems down for your tracks. So that alone saves you a lot of time. If the tracks came with support beams when you built them, that would make it a lot easier. Maybe they gave you like a handful of different types of support beams that would come with the track to kind of mix up the aesthetics of it, or maybe allow you to have like a custom editor, and then you make your own version and then apply it to your factory. That would be cool. Well, you don't have to have supports. Good point, Yanko, but if you know, some viewers criticize me for not having supports for the tracks. People don't like floating tracks. Each game can last as long as you want it to. Yep. Sure can. I'm very proud of this save file. I'm very proud of the save file. I'm definitely going to save this. And after a few more playthroughs of Satisfactory, I'll kind of revisit this playthrough and be like, wow, what a long ways I've come. Yanko wants to try Factorio. Well, Yanko, are you ready to give up your social life for that? Have you considered that? Okay, Mythos put it perfectly the way I was trying to say it. Satisfactory is not just about function, it's always some degree of architecture. For some, it's less, and for some, it's more. That's why Satisfactory is a longer playthrough, because it has two of those elements that you can play with. And if you are using both those elements, architecture, aesthetics, and functionality, it just makes things a lot longer. Whereas in Factorio, you really don't have the architecture aspect of the game. So that shortens the game already. Like, you can't build, as far as, I'm sure there's mods out there for Factorio, but as far as I know in Factorio, you can't build walls around your factory. You can't put glass windows around your factory. I don't think you can in the vanilla game. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, look at all these mixed products. Wow. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Okay, there are the copper sheets. Copper sheets are being loaded in. Wonderful. And, you know, we need to take a screenshot for today's thumbnail. Right? We need to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Press F12. Good. Killing two birds with one stone. Wonderful. Okay. Nara, are you saying I need walls for the hub here? Maybe one playthrough of Satisfactory can be about architecture and aesthetics. Those are rods flowing, Yanko. Those are rods. Yep. They're being passed over to the sink because we have a full storage bin of rods. And to keep this system going, we had to set the smart splitters to overflow and get those rods out of the storage and into the sink, because we take a look here, we're all full of iron rods. Look at that. All full of iron rods, all full of iron plates. We're working on the screws. Ooh, we got another shipment of supplies. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the unfortunate thing about this system, is that we got to sync all that. It's too bad. I wish I could tell one of the cargo wagons, hey, I only want to pick up 500 iron rods or 2,000 iron plates, but I don't have that option. Why are you not using industrial containers, says Yanko. Well, I don't think I need that much items, right? I don't think I need a full industrial container full of items. I really don't think. I could do this. And then I could just go up like this to get more product. So if I feel like I need more iron plates, I can start stacking them vertically. And yeah, there go the iron plates to be synced. And those are the screws. Screws are in here. And we're dealing with a lot of iron stuff. We have all the copper ready to be synced. But yeah, we're still grabbing all these iron plates, and we don't need them. We're full of iron plates. We don't need these. I could tell you, but that's a spoiler. Even if you had a good architecture in mind, there is the mini game of how to actually achieve that, like building around stuff and all of that. Yeah, I would not know. Yanka says there is a spoiler on how to do this. Interesting. I don't know how you could tell a train cargo. There's no way you could tell a cargo wagon to pick up a specific amount of items. There's just no functionality for that. I like Avenar's factory because it's industrial looking, so I would agree. Not on how to do this, but why you need more items. Yanko, are you saying I need more items stored in my containers for the hub? Oh, it's going from the bottom up. What if I did that? Okay, there's the copper sheets now. Ah, okay, so it goes from the bottom. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, so the cable's going. Oh, look at that, guys. The cables are going. Cables are in. Copper sheets are in. And we have nothing set for that. And we have wires here. We got 13 wires. Okay, there's the cable. Oh, didn't mean to sort that. It's the sushi belt. A sushi belt. Yep. All right, guys. I think that's today's episode. What a great start to the hub. We finished all of the iron and copper items. We have the copper sheets, the iron sheets, the iron rods, screws, cables, or wires, cables, and copper sheets. In the hub and all done. Good process. Oh, massive dynamic. Good progress. Thank you. Well, now you know, massive, how this is done. This is how it is done. Yep. It's going to be interesting how I do my hub in Factorio. I can't wait to do it. Can't wait to build a hub in Factorio. That's going to be interesting. Yep. We'll be doing that hopefully in a couple episodes. We're going to be doing the circuit boards tomorrow. We're going to be doing the circuit boards, and we're going to be placing down some assembly machines and taking a look at the buildings and seeing what the common product is used in the majority of the buildings, and then we'll automate those micro factories, and then we can get into the hub a bit quicker. So that's my strategy. Yep, it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. It was a pleasure hanging out with you. I know last week has been very slow. I just been busy with the snow removal and on call. But next week will change, and I'll have hopefully some more free time. But with that said, guys, you have a good weekend, and we'll see you in Factorio tomorrow. Take care. Bye.